Good morning everyone! For starters, I found a new place to put my camera on my steering wheel when I'm not driving, so we all need to cheer for that. Veganuary week 1. I'm gonna go to my local Starbucks where I used to work and sit in the car park and do a little chat, basically, because I think I've found a new love of vlogging in my car. It's just so private. It's talking to myself, which I do anyway. No, it's just very nice being in my own little space and doing my own little thing. So we're gonna go to Starbucks. We're gonna go to Starbucks. So I'm gonna talk to you about Veganuary week 1, which includes the first little week of January, which was like the weird, like the first fun on the Wednesday. It's gonna include that and then the whole of last week. So I'm gonna call it week 1. This one's gonna be different to the Veganuary week 2, 3 and 4 I'll do, because I kind of didn't really film anything. I'm hoping to film a bit more for week 2, week 3 and week 4. We'll just see how it goes. But right now I'm gonna go to Starbucks and I'm gonna get my usual iced vanilla latte, sugary vanilla with soya milk. And I've got my own cup, so 25p off. If you didn't know, you get 25p off if you bring your own cup. So we're gonna go to Starbucks and I'm gonna pick you up when we're there, so I shall see you in a second or two. Let's try this. And we're back. We're in the car park of Starbucks. I've got my soya iced vanilla, sugar-free vanilla. Let's try that again. So I got my grande sugar-free vanilla iced soya latte in my reusable cup. Hey, we love it. Yum, yum, yum. Right, okay, so I wasn't prepared. So in my last video, if you've seen the vegan junk food video, I kind of said I kind of am doing Veganuary. I am, but I don't want to say the label. I don't want to give it the label because I kind of feel bad doing it, because I feel like I've cheated. Because on the first and the second, the first I had a cheese toastie and I had normal milk those 2 days because I didn't have anything in the house and I didn't go shopping. They were fouls, so I just want to put that out there first. This video is kind of just going to be like a summary of what I've eaten, because I genuinely didn't film anything because I was kind of like flustered. I think I kind of just like threw myself in it, so I was kind of like not really prepared. So these cups from Starbucks, not sponsored, but these cups are amazing. So if you can get one from your local store, get one. It was like £9. Yeah, straight off the bat, that I kind of wasn't really prepared. I haven't attempted to do it as best as I can. Granted, I haven't been doing it like properly, so I haven't been looking at my clothes. I genuinely don't tend to use animal wear, like leather and stuff anyway. But like in terms of like shampoo and stuff, I think that's just kind of like a gradual thing you do. The more months you spend being, or the more time you spend being vegan. Basically, I'm just gonna give you like a summary rundown of what I've eaten without like actually showing you. However, I'm gonna try and make the other vlogs more like today, like bring you along, kind of. So I just want to say, I've fallen down, if anyone's familiar with Grackle on YouTube, I fell down a Grackle well, basically, of her content, and what she's made me realise is I don't need to have my vlogs and stuff like polished and my videos like perfect. And I think I kick myself a lot of the time when it's not like really good to like other people's levels, and I should kind of just like focus on my own thing. And Grackle's kind of just made me be like content with just having a laugh and enjoying myself a bit more. And if anyone wants just to have fun and just laugh, belly laugh, Grackle is the place to go. I'm gonna link her below. Anyway, right, so we're gonna start off with breakfast. Breakfast was basically the same thing. It was probably a piece of fruit. Most times it was like I don't know, like it hit and miss. Like most of the times I'd have a piece of fruit, probably banana, always a glass of water, coconut water I've been drinking as well. It tends to be Weetabix. I've recently also had Cheerios and the new chocolate orange shreddies, which are vegan, which I checked. And I've been fluctuating between Alpro soya milk, Alpro coconut milk, and Oatly oat milk. I'm not a fan of almond milk, I've come to the realization. I thought it was, I tried the branded one first, I didn't like it. Then I tried the Aldi version, didn't like it. So I've come to the conclusion I don't like almond milk because it tastes like cardboard. However, I thought I didn't like oat milk. But I bought some Oatly and I'm in love with it. I actually really like it. So oat milk, soya milk and coconut milk are the 3 alternatives I've been using. Soya milk I drink anyway, but there's worries about estrogen levels, and for men it's not good. I don't know if that's true. I don't know what that is. I have read into it, but it just like confuses me, so I kind of just like avoid it. But coconut milk I really enjoy. I really like. And Oatly, so that's a newfound love. So that's my breakfast in general. Lunches tend to be hit and miss. Some days I don't eat lunch, some days I do. So I'm just gonna give you my kind of like what I've been really eating, and just my like proper meals, like lunch and dinner. I'm just gonna give you all the meals I've eaten. So I did that junk food video, that vegan junk food video, KFC, Greg's and McDonald's. That was 1 day's worth of food. Another day I had a vegan wrap meal from McDonald's, and another day I went and had a vegan burger meal from McDonald's. The vegan burger meal is vegan if you remove the sauce, so that's what I did. I only did that and got the wrap as well because they were on 99p offers 2 days in a row. I made a vegan chili bowl with salad and rice. That was nice. The chili was quite hot. Mum made it quite hot. I had the Impossible Burger when I went out for dinner with Ellie. One night I went out for lunch with Anna once, and I had this seitan fake chicken bowl. I don't know what it is. It's fake fried chicken thing. Horrible. I hated it. It was disgusting. Yeah, but the Impossible Burger I had with Ellie was really nice. And okay, we're back. My SD card got full, so I'm gonna carry on. I had the Impossible Burger with Ellie. I don't know if it was like the proper Impossible Burger, but it was really nice. And then I had the like plant-based burger at Harvester. What I've noticed is that even though restaurants are more catering for vegans in general, it's still not as to the level you'd think when there's so many people trying to go vegan out there. It's good, everyone's trying, apart from McDonald's. I'm really ashamed of those bloody veggie dippers. They're awful. Everyone's trying, but I think there could be more options. Like at Harvester, I went to Harvester and the options weren't that great. There were options, like 4 or 5. I know they're kind of just like basic and not really like appealing. Just my opinion. Also, when I went out with Anna, we had these nachos with guac and black beans and like these nacho chips. Really good. That was really good. It was at a place called When Polly Met Fergie in Peterborough. Generally salad and wraps. Another thing I've been eating. Sorry, this is all over the place. My mind's kind of all over the place. I'm trying to like find out what I've listed as proper food. Last night, which was Sunday, I had the vegan no chicken burgers from Aldi. I can say that the breadcrumbs and like the coating was really good. However, I just didn't enjoy the burger itself. There was no taste to it. Like, granted it looked like chicken inside. It was moist. It was very bland. Like, there was no flavour at all. Okay, so for snacks, I've had those new vegan Aldi cookies. The chocolate vegan ones. Really good. Tastes like normal cookies. Oh, I forgot to mention, I had the new Aldi I bought loads of stuff from Aldi, all their plant-based range. I tried their new pizzas. I had the barbecue bacon, the bacon and mushroom one. That was really good. And then I had the jackfruit one, which I really enjoyed. I'd never had jackfruit before. I really enjoyed those 2 pizzas. There's one more cauliflower one I think I haven't tried yet. But I've got to say, probably the best pizza I have eaten was very similar to normal pizza. Like the cheese tasted like normal cheese. When I tell you you don't realize it's vegan, you do not realize it's vegan. Like, it is so, I don't know how to describe it. It's not one of the best pizzas I've had, but it's like you wouldn't know it's a vegan pizza because it's so identical to a normal dairy pizza, normal pizza. I really enjoyed them and I really recommend you try them out. I think they're still available. They're probably still available till March, I think. Okay, so moving on to desserts. I'm a lover of like sugary food, desserts and things like that, and I always find myself like wanting something after dinner. Granted that it's not healthy. Desserts aren't healthy. I wanted to experiment. So the first thing I bought was vegan Ben & Jerry's, and I've got to say, delicious. Absolutely delicious. I really enjoyed it. Vegan Magnums. Vegan Magnums, might I say it, better than the dairy Magnums, normal Magnums. I prefer the dairy free. You can taste the coconut in the ice cream, but the chocolate tastes identical. You've got that aftertaste of like silkiness. Oh, I can't describe it, but it just tastes perfect. I don't know, it just tastes like a normal Magnum, but not a normal Magnum. Normal Magnum was very heavy. The vegan Magnum was a lot lighter. So tried my hand at making my own kind of like dessert. I had the vegan Alpro vanilla yogurt and I mixed it with some frozen fruit I bought from Aldi into the blender and just made like a sorbet frozen yogurt type situation. It was really enjoyable. That was a dessert for one night. Yeah, I think that is the summary of what I've eaten in a week and a few days of Veganuary week 1, so from the 1st to the 12th. I know, I hold my hands up high, I've eaten out a lot. I've eaten a lot more rubbish than I really should have done. Being out and about, seeing friends and stuff, it makes it harder. And I'm gonna try these coming weeks to be more like home cooked and up my fruit intake and my salad intake a bit more. I've made a lot more conscious decisions. When I've snacked, I've thought twice about snacking. Like, the only times I snack are very occasionally within this week and whatever period, but I've only had those vegan cookies, like, and there's like loads in a pack and I've had like 5. My water intake has gone up, as I just said. I don't snack as much because I check everything. I'm like, right, I can't have that. So then I just won't eat. I'll have water instead. So I've noticed that. But when I do snack unhealthily. So I want to change that a bit more. Just want to substitute some more fruits in. It's easy in the sense that I'm enjoying it. And there are options. How, like, I wouldn't know like how to do this like 5 years ago. There are a lot more options than there used to be. So in that sense it's easy, but it's quite hard because you check everything. I never knew how to check soft drinks. I never knew how to check biscuits, like Jammy Dodgers and things like that. I mean, I know I have to check them, but really? Even Wotsits have milk in. I'm like, oh, like how? Saying that, you don't realise how many things have non-vegan things in, but you also don't realise how many things are accidentally non-vegan. Like the shreddies I had, the chocolate orange one, they were vegan. We're doing well. We are doing well. I say that we're probably not making the healthiest of choices. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try and be better. But yeah, I think that is it. I do want to try some vegan recipes. I'm gonna try and make vegan brownies. Yeah, that is my week 1. Is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my Instagram and my 21 buttons down below. On my Instagram you can track my Veganuary journey. I tend to put on there every day what I eat, so it's kind of like more up to date than these vlogs. These vlogs are kind of like summaries. I shall see you guys on whenever my next video is, because I'm kind of just like in a weird creative bubble currently. I've got a lot of ideas, a lot less time. Fingers crossed. So I shall see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.